Hi, my name's Michael Finney from Day to Day Cala Millor. And before we start today's episode, I'd just like to thank all my subscribers for their support. But the channel needs more, so please share the videos with your friends, ask them to subscribe. Oh, another thing, don't forget to give us that thumbs up.
Today we're going on a road trip, so fasten your seatbelts, because this is Day to Day Cala Millor. Today we're going to visit 4 beautiful places here on the island. In this, the first of our road trip episodes, today is Valldemossa, Arta, Pollença and Sóller. By the way, this is my brother. He's not coming with us, he just wanted to be on the video.
Valldemossa lies in a beautiful valley in the Tramontana Mountains. With a population of around 2,000 people, Valldemossa has quiet streets full of shops, art galleries, cafes and restaurants. It's the kind of place you want to sit back and relax with a cold glass of beer in summer. Most tourists visit Valldemossa on day trips to see the Real Cartuja Monastery, where Frédéric Chopin once spent a winter. When Chopin arrived in Valldemossa with his lover, George Sand, they rented a former monk's cell. The name Valldemossa comes from the Moorish name Musa Valley. Just 5 minutes from Valldemossa, we find the monastery founded by Ramon Llull in 1276. This later became the Miramar estate when it was purchased by Lluís Salvador in 1872. Archduke Ludwig Salvator of Habsburg, Lorraine and Bourbon was born in Florence in 1847. He came to Mallorca for the first time in 1867 at the age of 20. He liked the island so much that he settled here permanently and created this beautiful estate. Arta is situated in the northeast of the island, around 60 kilometers from the capital Palma. In 1232, the village was known as Iartan, which eventually became Arta. The origin of the name is from the Arab word gertan, which means garden. A few surrounding villages in the municipality of Arta became well linked by roads in the 20th century, with a view to developing tourism, which is now the most important industry on the island. A Calvary staircase of 180 steps links the parish church with the 1832 Baroque church of San Salvador. The walls of the fortress are 1 meter thick, and they surround the 9 towers, including the main tower of San Miguel, the church of San Salvador, and its outbuildings. Little is known about the Arta region from the Roman or pre-Islamic period, but it is believed that the old fortress on the town's hill dates to before the Islamic Arab possession. The name Pollença comes from the Roman settlement of Pollentia, a few kilometers away. It was founded by the Catalans in the 13th century, some 6 kilometers from the coast, in an effort to avoid pirate attacks. One of the town's most distinctive features is the 365-step stairway north of the square. This leads up to a chapel on the top of the hill, known as Calvary. Most houses were built in the 17th and 18th centuries, and many streets are very narrow and compact. Port de Pollença is the most northern town in Mallorca. Many artists and celebrities have made Port de Pollença their home, or made short trips to the bay during their life. Agatha Christie visited the town in the early 20th century and stayed at a hotel in the Pine Walk area. The Church of San Bartolomeo, facing the east side of the plaza, is opposite the Ayuntamiento, Town Hall, and the Banco de Sóller, a remarkable 1912 building with defining ironwork. The main focus of the town is the Plaza Constitución, which is surrounded by cafes and restaurants and has a fountain in the center. Sóller is near the northwest coast of Mallorca. The town is about 3 kilometers inland, in a large bowl-shaped valley that also includes the village of Fortalutx. The town is divided by a smooth-flowing river with a number of bridges. The famous tram, Tranvía de Sóller, was designed and constructed by the engineer Pedro Garau and opened on the 4th of October 1913, linking Sóller to the port. Port de Sóller is a picturesque little village situated in a large horseshoe bay on the west coast. The seaside retreat was, until recently, one of the island's best kept secrets. The resort consists of shops, restaurants and bars, but is quiet and away from the major tourist areas such as Magaluf on the south of the island. One thing you must not forget to try while you're here in Sóller and the port is the famous Sóller ice cream, helados de Sóller. Okay guys, well that's our video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, please don't forget to give us that thumbs up, tell your friends about it, share the videos and get them to subscribe.